ABC Action News starts right now with breaking news.
And we are following that breaking news right now at 9:30. There's been a shooting inside Florida Hospital on East Fletcher Avenue. A murder-suicide in a third-floor room. I want to get right out to ABC Action News reporter Adam Weiner for the latest. Adam?
And Dan, we just talked to the sheriff's office spokesperson about what happened in a very tragic situation, and I am told that they are still very much trying to piece this all together. This is still very much a developing situation, but what we do know is that at around 7 this morning, a woman who was visiting the hospital was shot by a man. That woman was rushed into the ER. Of course, they were already in the hospital. She was rushed into the ER, but unfortunately, she has not survived. That woman's name we just heard from the sheriff's office, Alana Tedesco, and we are told that she was a visitor to the hospital, and she was shot by a man that right now authorities are being quite vague on that person's association with the hospital, but right now they are describing that person as not a current employee and not a patient at the hospital. But right now the identity of that man and the identity and his relationship to the woman that he shot, not entirely clear. But for everybody else right now, just a heads up, we are told that the situation is under control. There is no threat to anybody else in the hospital, and the entire situation contained to, I'm told, one single room inside the third floor of the Florida hospital. So right now there are authorities in there, a lot of police activity, trying to figure out what happened here and who this man was and why he pulled the trigger. And we, of course, inquired about how a gun made its way into the hospital, what the procedure is on checking for firearms in the hospital. We expect to hear more from the hospital a little bit later today. But a lot of questions obviously still remaining as to why this happened. But this is what we know so far. Obviously, a tragic situation here at Florida Hospital this Monday morning. This is the Florida Hospital, by the way, at the intersection of Fletcher and Bruce B. Downs. Dan, back to you.
All right, Adam Weiner reporting live for us from Florida Hospital on East Fletcher. A lot of unanswered questions. We know you'll stay with it, and we'll check back in with you a little later in this half hour.